Hey guys, Yuki Cosplay here, and it's story time. And this is kind of something different that I'm going to do, and I don't know how well this is going to go because this is more of a rant than a story. So, in my attendance to SwampCon 2016, I only went on Saturday, so this happened on Saturday around like 3, 4 o'clock. I was in the UF store, I guess. Basically, they were selling a bunch of Gator stuff, and there was food, there were speakers, just a bunch of college gear, I guess. Anywho, when I was checking out at long last, because my mother and I were looking at Valentine's Day cards and beef jerky, and I don't know, we were looking at a bunch of food because we were hungry. We like food. But we finally got in the line, and there's this guy standing in front of us. He's huge. He's a giant. He is colossal. I don't know. Just put him in a colossal type costume. I don't know. He's huge. No other word for it. I'm 5'6", and I'm like at his elbow, maybe. So he's like 6'4", probably taller. But he doesn't see me. I'm behind him, and I'm dressed up like Tommy Kasuo. So I'm just blonde wig that doesn't be that big, and my Oron coat. And he's a normal person. He does not at all look like someone that is used to seeing a bunch of cosplayers around and roaming a convention hall, or just let alone cosplayers around anywhere. So I can understand some level of confusion, some level of joking around and mocking, I guess. It peeved me. Here's why it peeved me. When you're in this line, there are windows and then a giant opening to the main hall of where the cafeteria is, to the so you can start heading towards the welcome center. And while I'm waiting in line, this guy sees a Legend of Zelda Link cosplayer who did a very excellent job. They had huge ears and their costume and their shield and everything, and then a Harajuku girl who was very much expressed in that cotton candy colors. For someone normal, I can feel it, that would be kind of frightening. He doesn't seem very kind at all this entire time. And he starts talking about those colors. And what are these freaks doing? I thought those were supposed to be a basketball game today. Okay. I can understand how you feel about me. I'm not gonna say anything. My mom was like snickering next to me, just don't turn around. Okay. I'm already feeling uneasy. There's this huge guy mocking me. He's like, look at that person's ears. Look at them. Look at those retards. What are they even doing here? I've been seeing them around all day. They're so dumb. As he's going off on his words, as he's talking about how stupid and ridiculous and insane these people are, I'm rolling up my sleeve and pulling my wristband out and just, excuse me. The event that's going on is called SwampCon. It's a convention, an anime, video game, sci-fi convention that's free to the public, and it's for us nerds and geeks to dress up as our favorite characters and express that. This guy looks like I'm the devil, and like this colossal man looking down on me. It scared me a little bit. It was intimidating towards me just because of how huge he was. My mother pulls her jacket down, and I'm in attendee as well. My mom looks pretty normal. She's in her oversized jacket. She has a Pokemon shirt or Black Pokemon shirt. I don't know. But it was some animation shirt on with these. She looks fairly normal in comparison to me, though. I'm just there, just like Noron, high school character. And he like shakes off the look, which God, and said, "Okay, cool." And he turns back around, continues to talk crap. And his daughter comes up and says, "Oh my God, did you see that Link cosplayer? Like, so happy." And I'm just like, "Oh, this is gotta be good." I'm just like, "Yeah, SwampCon. It's here all day today and tomorrow, completely free." And she asked her if she can stay for that instead of the game. I thought it was so nice. He got into the line and I didn't see him after that. An hour or two later, I get texts from my mother. She's just sitting around the convention hall. She personally does not care for conventions like I do. And again, my mother's perfect. Like, again, this is where I can see how someone would not enjoy seeing it. That this is where the whole thing comes in. Of I understand where a person that is normal versus a cosplayer. She sent me a text saying, remember that rude guy from earlier? Yeah? He's sitting next to me right now. He's still whining. He's like, oh great. That's fantastic. And my mother would not tell me what he was saying, but apparently he was going off about how he didn't want to be here and how he wished that it wasn't going on with campus. And it felt rude, it felt wrong. It made me feel so unsettled that someone had to bring down you just because their child wanted to hang around. If anything, he did not have to stay on the first or the second floor. It was first, second, or ground floor. He did not have to stay on any of those floors. If he wanted to be around the normal parents that weren't cosplaying and they were just there for their kids, he could have gone up to the third or the fourth floor, where there were hardly any cosplayers. I mean, they came up there every so often to talk to their parents. It was just quiet there, it was settling. He had a choice, and he decided that he was going to suffer. And I'm not going to go and say that they were some religious type people. I'm not going to say that, because I don't know what these people were. I just found it extremely rude. I didn't see the necessity for him to go blabbing about how crazy we cosplayers were. It drove me mad. At least for the duration that I was around them, because I moved on. They didn't, I did. So yeah, that's the story. Moral of the story is, don't be a jerk. Because if you're a jerk, you become a story. Yeah. Anyway, bye. Thanks for watching, and if you want to hear more stories, let me know. I don't know, I don't think the story was very good. Bye!